The U.S. Air Force is moving on a plan to divest as many as 260 A-10 Warthog aircraft to pursue alternative platforms for close air support, given what leaders say is an inability of the famous flying tank to maintain effectiveness in new high-threat environments. However, the A-10 is not disappearing quickly, and debate about its utility to the Air Force continues to surge among lawmakers and other advocates for the combat-tested, highly survivable aircraft known for saving lives in combat. The future of the aircraft has long been debated, as many have argued that high-speed fighter jet aircraft such as the F-16, F-22, and F-35 are well-suited to absorb the CAS mission. Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall told the House Appropriations Committee Defense that the service does indeed intend to remove the aircraft over time. We do intend to divest the A-10 and replace it with F-16s. The problem is it is an old aircraft not designed for an environment we face now and survivable against modern threats, Kendall told the subcommittee. Years ago, the Pentagon conducted a specific fly-off between the A-10 and F-35 to assess each platform's ability to perform the CAS mission. Each platform has different and highly significant attributes. The A-10's titanium hull enables the aircraft to absorb massive amounts of small arms fire, and its built-in redundancy allows the aircraft to continue operating after being damaged in war. The A-10 also has an ability to hover above ground combat and deliver impactful air fire upon dismounted enemy forces in close proximity to advancing soldiers. The aircraft also has an aligned third cannon right below its nose to exact the lethal impact with direct fire upon enemy ground forces. These are merely a few of the reasons why the A-10 has been revered by ground forces for decades and credited with saving countless lives. At the same time, an F-35 has a set of unique attributes of potential impact to CAS operations, such as its long-range sensors and high-speed maneuverability. For instance, an F-35 may be able to deliver devastating ground attacks on enemy forces using its weapons and long-range sensors, without having to descend within range of small arms fire. The F-35 could use speed and maneuverability to elude enemy fire as well, certainly to a greater extent than an A-10 could. However, even though an F-35 may not have to face as much small arms fire, could the aircraft withstand it? Nonetheless, fighter jets such as the F-16 and even the F-22 against ISIS in 2014 have demonstrated an ability to be successful with CAS. One thing that is surprising, however, is that Kendall mentioned replacing the A-10 CAS mission with F-16 and did not mention the F-35 despite its known ability to perform CAS missions. In the past, service leaders have emphasized the possibility of using the F-35 for CAS. Perhaps that is still the case, as even upgraded F-16 are still a fourth-generation, non-stealthy, older platform. Some members of Congress were skeptical and concerned about the Air Force's decision to phase out the A-10 and decrease the number or aircraft receiving wing replacements. Several members of the subcommittee argued that the current war in Ukraine underscores the critical need for platforms as the A-10, and even suggested that there would still be a crucial and much-needed role for the A-10 in major high-threat, great power war engagements. The A-10 gun system is capable of defeating modern armor and is well suited for agile combat employment roles. It can continue to deliver massive rapid firepower on enemy vehicles in a contested environment. There remains a mission for the A-10 beyond counterinsurgency, Rep. and Kirkpatrick, D. Aries said to Kendall and Brown.